70 teams, 300 plus drivers, and over 70 years of history. Here's everything you need to know to get into the Birkett Six-Hour Relay. The Birkett Six-Hour Relay is the UK's largest annual motor race, dating back all the way to 1951. Teams are composed between 3 to 6 drivers and cars, racing in one of the most unique relay race formats in the world. So what's the challenge? Teams must compete to lap the circuit as many times as possible within the 6-hour period, but of course with only one of their cars on track at any one time. Any closed wheel or non-historic car is welcome to enter. That means you'll see an incredible mix of cars sharing the track. From touring cars to smart cars, from radicals to Austin A30s, and of course everything in between. The Birkett 6-Hour Relay is really 2 races in one. The first race is called the Scratch Race. This is a simple one. It's the overall victory handed to the team that completes the highest number of laps, just like any other race. The second race is called the Handicap Race, and this can be won by any team on the grid. But how does it work? Designed to create a level playing field and to reward exceptional driving, the teams are credited with a certain number of laps to be added onto their total at the end of the race. For example, it's kind of like having a 30-lap head start. This means that, in theory, all teams should finish on the same number of handicap laps at the end of the race. Those that outperform their expected results the most and finish on the highest number of gross laps are awarded the handicap race victory. The overall Scratch and Handicap victory are not the only prizes up for grabs either. There are actually 12 awards that are available to win, thanks to class victories. All cars on track are divided up into 4 different classes. Class A and B are cars up to or over 2000cc respectively, running on the 1A to 1C tyre, which are semi-slick tyres derived from the road tyres like you might be familiar with. Class C and D are cars that are again up to or over 2000cc's or the 1000cc in bike engine cars. With this class running on the racing slick tyres, it makes it some of the fastest cars on circuit. And finally, cars with forced induction carry an engine capacity multiplier of 1.7, so a 2000cc turbocharged car would be treated as a 3400cc. So once all the handicaps are applied, each class winner and runner-up receive an award, in addition to the highest placed 750 Formula team, the highest placed BMW and all Porsche team. Also, no team may win more than one trophy, so you won't see the overall handicap and scratch winners taking more than one award. What makes the Birkett a true relay is what happens in the pits. Unlike a conventional endurance pit stop where a car would stop, swap driver, new tyres and so on, in the Birkett we like to do things a little bit different. Like a normal race, you would still call your driver in off the track, and as the first car is called into the pits, instead of stopping, it will drive straight past the team garage. Yes, you heard that right, past the team garage. As soon as that's happened, the second car is then released right behind the first one, pending that it's cleared to do so of course, and both cars would head straight down the pit lane. At the end of the pit lane, the first car peels off into the paddock, with the second car then shooting straight out to the circuit to continue the race for the team. If there is a miscommunication and the team finds themselves with 2 cars out at the same time, any laps completed will not be counted and the team will have to make up for lost time. So that should bring you up to speed with the Birkett 6-Hour Relay. It's definitely an exciting action-packed race that is sure to bring some serious entertainment. Make sure you tune in to watch it all on the 23rd of October and to round off the 750 Motor Club season in style.